Hello, and welcome back to DROD RPG Nameless Fortress. Today we're going to be starting the Forgotten Temple, which has Omplik. Oh boy. Well, this room seems needlessly complicated. So if all of the yellow doors are open, Omplik lights the fuse, which blows up the Omplik. Okay. So this is a 5 yellow key cost if I want to do that. Is there any other way through here? I don't think so. I think this is just a toll. Good thing we had so many yellow keys from the previous level. So... no. So even if I drink the invisibility potion, can't stab you. Invisibility potion doesn't protect me from you. Alright, we're still on ×1 multiplier, so what do I want to do here? Well, I should probably save for this. I don't think I made a save, actually, between parts, now that I think about it. So we'll save at the start here. And... I'm inclined to take the attack, but I have no idea what I'm going to need. So what's going on here is we get to take one thing, and that blows up everything else, but lets us through. Okay, so everything is dead. Now what? Well, we got Mad Eyes. 2 more attack helps there. Antlion guarding what is kind of free stuff. Scroll. This hot tile does 35% damage. Of course, why not? And you're forced to take it 3 times. My health was pretty low, so this is not a bad time to take it. Mud Mother. Again, more attack makes a big difference there. Yeah, attack is just generally always useful. I feel like this would be one of those things where, after I've beaten it, it might be interesting to do a second playthrough on a defense route. But I'm not entirely sure how different anything I would have done up until this point would be. Yeah, 110 defense on the Tar Mother. Now, if I'm invisible... I can't do that. Okay, you can walk through enemies if you're invisible though, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's just, because there's tar here. Whoops. Well, I mean, I can do that. I can't do that because it's part of a mother, right? This is not regular DROD, this is RPG. All of them, the tar, has the tar mother's stats. Hen bomb. That's good to know about. That's a lot of pain. Especially while the brain is here. We've got a seep, which is... well, that's just a lot of damage. And I don't think we're dealing that, so this would be a good use of an invisibility potion right here. You save yourself 5 keys, potentially... or... well, I mean, there's just going to be a couple of hits, right? You do... just a couple of hits. That's a lot of hits, though. Okay, is this as far as we can go? Let's Just got a gray man, no zombie here. I can do that. We go for the brain first. These damage numbers go down 364, 252, 51, 10, and 9. Yeah, okay, those are way lower. Is that worth a key? Well, I mean, it makes the Mud Mother effectively free. Not actually free, but, you know, close to free. Aside from that, we just have to go through there. Okay. Well, still exploring the level. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, you're gonna be a shop or something, aren't you? Citizen. Also, stuff cannot be... Well, it's kind of silly that there's a brain in here, because unless there's something I'm missing, we can just do that. Well, I don't know how to access it yet. There's that. That's fine. I have a save at the start of the level. Let's see what this is about. Greetings, sir. I am a merchant from faraway lands. Since I found this treasure chest first, I will charge you for access. Ha! My price is 150 greckles for the first visit, and it goes up from there. Doubles for every visit after that. Also, I found these glyphs saying, the gems in this chest are twice as potent. So, are you interested? Of course. Thank you, good sir. You may now enter. Okay, it locks once we go in. Yeah. Yeah, okay, no way to cheat that, it looks like. So we go for the brain, and we get some health. This is the glyphs. So I'm assuming that we have a ×2 multiplier, but only for those, not for the... Price is now 300 greckles. Don't have enough money. Okay. Yeah, so we could do that. And I wonder if it's going to be 600 next then. Double the double. That's a lot of brained mud. Well. We're still exploring. Add ionic key. Okay, we can go through here once. If we want to stab the gel, that opens the door. Okay. Weird, but okay. I mean, even brain, they don't do that much damage. So this is probably... not a bad thing to do first. Plus it opens that door. It does cost us a yellow key to get through there, though. Okay. Well, that opens that, but it also lets us kill a bunch of gel babies for money if we want later. I'm just exploring. I will be reloading here, so I'm just going to grab the stats and the health. Alright, so I have a choice between defense or attack. $140 for Gray Man, huh? Probably not good. Temple Guard. Strikes when you step in front, no enemy defense. Okay. Use technique. Needed to be two faster than that. I wasn't sure if this would be better. We can cut there, so probably. I think that was... Really? Still one short. That was pretty good. Well, the problem with that is that this is way slower. I start doing this kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm assuming there's a way to do this, or maybe I can only grab the defense. Okay, got it. Turn to spare. Cool. That's a big black door. Got a goblin guarding a ton of stuff, including a portable orb. Then we've got you. Blue key for brain? Foolsome, I've locked some the door and thrown away the key. Now the only way in is my portable orb. I will not part it with it. That did a lot less damage than I was expecting. 20% bomb, okay. And then we've got a mirror, which I guess is useful to put on this if we... Why? Because if we're blowing up the bomb, I stab one bomb and then I push the mirror there? To what? Do 20% damage to myself and to the enemy? Temple Guard just attacks. There's one room we haven't seen yet. No, he wasn't kidding. We do need a portable orb for this. And a blue key, which I guess means we're not using a blue key on that brain. Since I'm just trying to get back. Oh, I can't get back that way. I don't have enough health. Okay, it's a choice here as to which one we do. I guess I can get back this way, maybe. Nope, this is a completely different area. So what's the deal here? The deal here is... these bombs are 25% HP. I can just blow everything up. Doesn't even hurt all that much, but then I don't have my mirror, which why do I want to do anything in this room? Okay, we can get access to a mirror. It's for an attack gem. Okay. But it's like I don't have a caber. It's not like I can block explosions. So it's just a bomb maze? If this is open, we push it here. But let's go in here, push that there. Okay, it's just a bomb maze. Okay. And then the one place, the one room I couldn't check. Out of yellow keys, unfortunately. So I still can't check. False. Another map, okay. And there's a blue key, guarded by a stone horror, a store horror. Assuming that highlights that in red, yep. So, depending on how far I go through here, it looks like I get everything from the highest tier, but I need to go all the way if I want to get the blue key, which I almost certainly do want because I need one for the exit. There's another one here. So there are 2 blue keys on the level. One could be spent on the brain. Okay. That's not how you do it. You do it this way. Oh, there was an autosave at the start of the level. You know what? Let's just go back to here. Alright. So now that we have a sense of what we're doing, definitely I think attack is still useful. So we're going to do this. This room I don't really get a choice. I do have the option of going back to the previous level as well. Let's just take a quick peek. It's a lot of yellow rooms. Buy some health. This is buying health or keys for stats. Health, that's a pretty good one. That's just inaccessible, I think. Right-click on the map to get rid of that. Now that's just free health. Basically free health. Well, literally the opposite of free, you have to pay for it, but you know. A bunch of health, I need some yellow keys here, including a green for 2 yellow trade if I need it. Okay. So there's a bunch of health there. if I want health. You're probably not getting cheaper anytime soon, but there were some decent defense options here. What is going on here? That locks that. That opens a whole bunch of stuff. And there's also a broken wall here, but okay, so if I get to the brain, I get my defense, I open basically everything. I don't get to come through here again, but I think that's probably fine at that point. And then I also get access to this, which is another blue key. Okay. Lots of blue keys. Could spend coins to go through that, or we could just do this. I'm going to take way too much damage, though, because I need to take 5 hits. Well, we do almost certainly want to do this. So the question is just, do we wait until we can kill a rock golem? That's a lot of attack, and also it's brained. I do have an invisibility potion, actually. Hold on. Of course. Okay. That still hurts. But I can do that one. Interesting. So maybe... Yeah, attack 860. Attack 430. So I can spend 150 Greckles on reducing the damage that I take tremendously. And then I can try to go invisible and grab all of this once I have enough health. But I'm going to need more money if I'm going to do that. Okay. Well, I think that's a good option. Where was my good starting spot? Okay, this room... I'm trying to get to the left to that room with the trapdoors and the spiders. Here... It's only 3 attack for +1 because I am on Ormite. I could go through you to avoid spending keys. If I want this stuff, ever, it's 1 yellow key or 2 if I... So it's like yellow key or 20 Greckles. Well, 20 Greckles seems probably like the cheapest thing, but I got onto the other side without ever opening those doors at all. So a lot of damage, because there's 2 brains in this room. Okay. And hot tile. Excellent. So I think I went through this door last time. Well, 20 Greckles is the cheapest way to get across. And I do want to do those left side rooms before grabbing a bunch of health. So we're going to... Well, never mind, I can't even get through. Which means I just spent 20 Greckles on what? I could have free defense here. I say free. Yeah, because I don't have to spend Oh, that's interesting. I can spend the green key to get that defense now. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll actually do that. And then... Right, again, I could spend 20 Greckles here to avoid spending a key. This is a 100% bomb. Okay. And then I'm spending a key if I'm going up there. Oh. That opens that door, makes everything easier. So where's the other one I was thinking of? It was here, which is available right from the start, but my health is actually lower now. Yeah, so I think we want to do something like this. That's about as good as that's going to get. And from there, where do we go from here? Is that all the hot tile nonsense? And there's that, which is basically free if I can get through it. Did I get 3 attacks since then? I think I did, right? So we want a little bit more health. This was also pretty good, although more attack makes a big difference here as well. The attack is just always good. This... Man, that's a lot of damage if I'm not spending keys. Invisibility potion here for a lot of health, and like it's basically free. Like, that's very tempting. However... What's the point of this force arrow? I guess because I've done doors or whatever, I've opened some things. I have to open that to get through unless I'm going through another room. I want the attack, not the defense, so I'm going to skip that. I mean, I could also just do this. But honestly, that goblin isn't very much health. The other issue, I suppose, is that if I fight something in here, this is going to grow. But if I use the invisibility potion in here, I can grab all this stuff as well without fighting anything. When I see how the, yeah, it's just gonna grow that way. Means that that's not really an issue. I'm just wasting the invisibility potion just to test it because I didn't have enough health. But now, because now if it grows again, it doesn't really matter. I guess if it grows 3 more times, it'll get to here, which will be a pain. Kind of. It just means I have to kill this. To get... what? To get up here? None of this matters. Alright, I have determined that this room actually doesn't matter ultimately. Okay, oh, that's why it was so little health, because I was invisible. So that was the bonus from that. Well, it's something to consider, but I still think being invisible and just grabbing this really early is probably going to pay off the most. Because that's 8 attack and defense. So I just need more health. Right, so you are 52. I just need a little bit of health and I can do that. Well, there's a little bit of health here. Alright, so how did this one work? I just did this. Was it something like that? I had an extra move. I just wasted it though. Now, I don't think that's how I did this at all. Was it this? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Get my free stats. That's a decent amount of Greckles. Do I want to go this way? I don't think it matters, does it? Yeah, it's just a way out. So before I start gathering health, is there any other... gathering health or doing fights? Anything else I want to do? This is just fighting. It's a lot of fighting. Some of these bombs can be manually detonated, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, that's just whatever. I'm not a fan of that because you can't tell just by looking at the room whether or not the bomb is detonatable. Because by default, bombs just kill you. Okay, there's this room, which I haven't really looked at. This room, which I haven't really looked at too much. It looks like if I want this, then there's a bunch of stuff, including a hot tile, so it's good to be aware of. This, I think I want to do... that should be probably my next goal. We kill the brain first here. It saves us a bit of health, but we're only doing 2 mud babies anyway. Or mud mothers. So it's just 100 health to get through here and up to here, even with the brain up. So we'd be saving like 80 health by using a key. Doesn't seem very worthwhile. I think at this point, I need health. Now we're not doing this yet, so I need health. Yeah, that force arrow is completely pointless. That's something I wish wasn't there. Well, let's go back to the previous level. Get ourselves some HP. So I don't think I want to spend keys on that. And there's this room. A bunch of stuff here is free. Spider is not, but everything else is. Okay. Another key, that's pretty nice. Hmm. Well, $10 for 15. I don't know about that. There is that one. I could have done a lot earlier. It's fine. We'll just have to remember that's there for next time we're at low health. I think that's it for this level then, for now. Technically little bits of health, there's a big potion there, and there's 2 keys if I want to trade. And of course there are more Greckles once I have free spiders and mud babies. Alright, so with this amount of health, I guess we can save actually before we go any further. First level health. That might make sense to me in the future when I look at it. Right, it's not a lot I can do here. Ah. Yeah, so those mad eyes hurt a lot, but here I can do this. Uh, 288, That's worth spending 10 Greckles to avoid. And then this, one more attack. Well, we made it to here. That's a lot of damage. It was basically 1,000 health for 405 defense. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, I got my +1 attack. Now we have to grab everything because we can't come back. At least not without grabbing the portable orb or something. Alright, so that makes us significantly stronger. Could spend a key to make this cheaper too. I I guess this does let us get... Step on those. Mad Eye, that's way too much. Yeah, if we ever want to get that brain, it is going to cost us. It is going to cost us a key, but we don't ever need it because we can traverse this freely now. So that's just a lot of monsters and Greckles, I guess, that we won't ever get. Still can't hurt Tar Mother, not even close. No new weapon or shield on this level, by the way. That is something I was looking out for. I guess I never said that. But always trying to figure out your options there. Because beelining for those is pretty good. As it stands... Well, I should have enough health to do the trick I wanted to do at the shop now. Yeah. What happens... I can survive that. So the question then is, do I ever kill the brain? Actually... Yeah, you hit pretty hard. Oh, that's... absurd. Just because you have so much health and I don't do much damage. If I get here with 450 Greckles, so 100 more Greckles, I can buy it twice in one visit and I can clear out two things. Fagundo versus Rattlesnake. Which one am I more likely to fight while brained? I could also just kill the brain, but I think I'm going to be greedy, and we're going to wait for 100 Greckles, and then I'm going to clear out Pirate and Rattlesnake, possibly. Could be Pirate and Fagundo. One of those two. 46 per hit, huh? Well, that's a lot of potential Greckles. Mud babies themselves are actually pretty vicious. Now, Mud Mother is now free. Which gets me my 480 Greckles. That was a lot of money. I don't have enough health anymore. Well, that's a thing to consider. Paying for a shortcut? How's the gray man looking? What does this do? Gets me a key, get another attack. Well, the longer I put off that other room, the less good it feels. So I think... Were there any health trades on this level? There's this, which is 150 for 200. If I'm ever doing that, that's just gonna have to be done basically now. Unless I get a Briar Hacker later, I guess. But that gives us more health. Go away. Oh, I can hit space. Okay, I can hit space. Let's do that. That's a trade. So I have to go up that way. Which I've never considered. No. At this point... I should have enough health. If I do the Mud Mother thing. Okay, we're gonna do the Mud Mother. Going through here is just bad. I can kill the Mud Mother quickly, but might as well just do that. Through here as quickly as I can so I can get to that 2 defense. And then we cut like this to get as many Mud Mother cuts as we can. Okay. Now we do this. Of course. Whoa. I was short. Also, I guess it makes sense to do this one first, because that's going to be slightly less damage that I take. How much is it this time? 600, okay. So it does just keep doubling. It's not doubling the initial value, adding the initial value over and over. That's what I figured, but I thought I'd double check it. Okay, so I need what, 104 more health? If only I had been more efficient on the previous level. You guys are 16 for 32, I guess, for 50. Greyman's 165, that's not going to be a profit. You guys are looking pretty good at this point. It's not enough. $430. I can spend... That'll blow up the attack, though. Can I get that stash? Yeah. Now that I've done the Mud Mother. Now that I've done the Mud Mother... Let's just grab that. 45 for 200 and a bunch of stuff. Okay, we're just gonna do this at this point. So it's 905. Was that enough? And of course... Yes, okay, more than enough. However, if we're doing this... Yeah, even invisible, I'm not killing any of these. So I think we're just gonna do that. Like so. Price is now 600 Reckles. Yep. But I think that's a decent use of the invisibility potion. Not that you could tell by these numbers. Yeah, goblins down to 1,000. And we do have to do it. You guys are way lower. Mud babies are free. No, brained mud babies are not free. Regular mud babies are free. Hold on, do we want to be grabbing health again, or do we want to go for that? Maybe now's a good time to go back to the first level and grab that hot tile health. Yeah, I think so. So we'll pick this stuff up later. 6 attack on antlions. So close. And that'll be nice, because then, once antlions are free... Once antlions are free... It doesn't matter if they're brained or not. Stab them. It was this way. Right, we're not trying to gain health. We're trying to only take 16 to grab that 200. Alright, I'm gonna have to manually go through each of those to kill the spiders, which is a little bit of a pain, but probably... Never kill those, okay. No, that's not true, I might get flippers. Now that we have the ability, kill stuff for free, might as well take advantage of it. And that... Okay, this is actually done. There's no point in coming back there. I think this is also done, no point coming back here. Okay. So I think we're basically done with the first level, almost for forever. There are some edge cases where there might be a reason to come back. There's a couple of tiny potions we can spend money on if we want to. Mad Eye is 363, but it gets cheaper soon. Alright, and at this point, I should be able to start grabbing health again. Is there still some stuff I want to do? There was this hot tile. Alright, at this point I'm just trying to grab attack, mostly. As always. Greyman is only 60. Not some pretty good stuff. I've run out of yellow keys, interestingly. What opens you? Okay, you're free. I should just do that. Alright, so if we're ever doing this, it makes sense to do it relatively early because there's a defense in there. Then there's the attack, which I am looking for right now. Then there's this. Okay, 2 hits from a Mad Eye. That's just for a green key, which I don't really need. How are you guys looking? If I do this, I get hit twice. Okay. There's 1 attack there if I need it. Three more attack. I'm so close to getting free on a bunch of these things. Double brain, huh? An ether. I don't think is getting cheaper anytime soon. So we're going to do that. We do have this option if we want to do it one time. I just have access to both sides though, right? This is really expensive, but it does get me a defense gem and some health. Can I stab you guys from the back? That was 5 hit. Well, 308. 308. Okay, nope. Stabbing them from the back doesn't do anything. You are technically a prophet. If I'm not going that way, I'm forced to go through one of you guys. Okay, well, I mean, when I want to do that, I can. It's no big deal. That lets me get out. Which I have to do. That's actually kind of painful. Are you serious? A yellow key for 15 health? So that's all for 1 attack. No, you guys aren't free yet. Not even with the brain. Or because of the brain. It's a lot of defense. Could be good. I'm kind of just running around in circles now, trying to find something that'll be useful, but I'm not seeing what I want. I think I'm forced to just commit to an attack at this point. Like doing something big. That one's relatively cheap. There's 2, there's 1. Am I going to be able to max out my attack? There is that 1 attack gem on the previous level. Okay. Or at this point we're close enough to a threshold that I think this is actually worth it. And from here, there is that as well, actually. How do I get there? I spend a yellow key? Bombs are only 25%. Did you... Okay, it doesn't actually count. Well, this is kind of terrible. This is why we save regularly, I guess. So that fuse is there, which means I need to do this quickly to get to this. I don't know how quickly, but I also need more yellow keys to get through there. Okay, I think what's going to happen here is we'll just load back to this, stop my invisibility potion. So we've done a lot of learning, a lot of exploring, but we're going to save here. I'll just put LP3, so this is the start of the next episode. And we're going to redo this, and then I'm starting to feel like I'm optimizing a little bit too hard, given that I should be just pushing forward to explore more of the level, and I know I can optimize that first level better, so this is sort of an awkward spot to start optimizing at, but this is what I've decided to do. So we're going to be continuing with this one next time. I will see you then.